So you always knew you wanted to be a dad. Were you like on your dating I guess you didn't meet him on a dating profile. So did you talk about family right away? Because also in the queer community, like, just like if you're not compatible sexually, kids are also very divisive.
We bonded off of that right away. That we both wanted to be dads.
Yeah.
And even the other guys that I dated, I told them that.
You were very clear.
Yeah, very clear.
This is what I want.
Yeah.
Do you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
The game plan right now is 2.
2? Okay.
Yeah, and then we're going to reevaluate after that.
Okay,
see where
how
our
it
life
goes.
is.
Are you trying for twins or
No.
1 and then
Just
wait a little
1.
bit?
Yeah.
Start with 1.
Yep.
And your podcast is all about this. This is exactly what you're talking about.
Daddyhood.
Daddyhood.
I know.
I mean, what a cute name.
Yeah, just like a good hybrid of, play on words in our community. And
100%.
Daddy's become popular in the straight community too.
I think so. But we know where it originated.
Yeah, it's not as wholesome as fatherhood, but it's, we get into all of the
tea.
All of the details of mainly this first season is for fertility.
Got it.
I'm sort of shedding a light on the lack of just knowledge and information out there that regards fertility, especially for men.
I was shocked. So I listened to one episode. I listened to like pieces of all of them.
Yep.
But you were very candid about sperm.
Yeah.
And I guess in my mind, like if you're young, your sperm is fine.
Well, and most of the time people think their sperm's fine just because they obviously ejaculate and can see it.
Yes.
They're like, oh, I'm good.
Yeah, like I have some.
That's not sperm. That's semen. So like, you start learning all of these differences and like the nuances.
Is semen in the sperm?
Semen's the additional fluids to the sperm and it helps the sperm swim through. Yeah, I'm not an expert, so anything I say, I never claim to be. No. But I've learned a lot.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
So you found out your swimmers were not strong.
My swimmers weren't alive.
Can't swim.
Just not alive.
Don't exist.
Don't exist.
So for you then, that means in surrogacy, it would be Jordan's biological baby, or is there another route for you?
I did 6 months of sperm rehabilitation.
That's a thing?
Yep.
I love this.
And I changed, there was
is it your diet?
There was a few things. So I stopped hot tubbing. I stopped taking hot baths.
Okay.
I stopped doing sauna and steam room.
The hot tub really...
Oh, anything that warms your scrotum up cooks your sperm.
Okay.
And it takes 3 months for a sperm to be formed.
3 months? Mm-hmm. So if male couples, or anyone doing surrogacy from the male side, like hot tubs, no saunas for
just
months.
Men in general, not even queer men, just anybody who's trying to get pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
Limit.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forget that there are
straight men
too,
unfortunately.
I forget about them, to be honest.
Yeah, you need to limit your
heat.
Just extreme temperatures. Both heat and the ice tubs are a big thing now.
Oh, both sides of it. Yeah.
Yeah, just like anything that sort of disrupts the habitat of which the sperm
no
live.
one likes extreme heat or extreme cold.
Right.
Wow. So you're
and
not
then the
doing
main
that.
thing that was really crushing mine is I was taking testosterone.
Okay.
So coming out of football, I had low T.
Got it.
And so I was taking synthetic testosterone every 5 days.
Got it.
And that
And
was essentially sterilizing me.
Killing the babies.
Yep.
So if you stop that, no hot tub, no ice bath, hopefully they
6 months later, my numbers bounced back.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
It was very exciing. And then I froze my sperm.
Then you froze it.
Yep.
And Jordan's also?
Jordan's too.
Are you doing a mixie-dixie?
We didn't. We split our embryos 11 and 11.
Okay.
And then fertilized, and he got 2, I got 1. And then we just instructed our doctor for this first one to not tell us, just put the healthiest one in, and then the next time do the opposite.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So you can't really mixie-dixie because to simplify this, because I think it's very complex and I'm not an expert either, but my fiance and I are having this same conversation.
Yeah.
You need the egg, you need the sperm, and then you need the surrogate. There's many other steps which you go over in your podcast.
Yeah.
But the embryo is the sperm and the egg.
Correct.
And so you can't put multiple mixed sperm in one egg.
No, the embryo belongs genetically to one person.
1 to 1.
Yes.
Got it. Yep. So, and then from there, you pick the healthiest is sort of the way that
the doctor. We instructed the doctor.
Not you. You're not in
just
there.
because we don't really want to have to answer the question of whose is it, because it's ours. So you just sort of open yourself up to inappropriate and or just like very vulnerable conversations with strangers that you really don't want to have.
No, that's our
when
child.
It's our child.
Yeah.
There is no his or mine. It's ours. This is our family.
Yeah. But and it is, but I also feel like you're gonna know.
Oh, we're for sure gonna know.
But my fiance, if it pops out a ginger, Well,
you know
what I mean?
I'm more nervous. I'm more nervous that if our first one is his, I'm gonna love him more because it's his DNA, you know. So that's it's not
so
like the typical thing because you're just like,
yeah,
sure. Selfishly, maybe do I want?
Of course,
I mean,
we all do. Our parents want that for us.
Yes. So, but I think the level of love is gonna be so much different.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So what's your timeline in your journey? Like this can take couples 1 to 2
We're on
or
2.
more.
We're going on our second year in this now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're into year 2 now.
So you started before the wedding because you're coming up on your anniversary.
We did.
Yeah, which is not uncommon. We have a couple now that's getting married this fall, and they're in the process currently.
Yeah. So we are making sure everything's healthy with the surrogate. We have our surrogate. She's
Amazing.
here.
She's in LA.
She's in California.
Oh, great.
I say here because at least it's not like a plane ride.
Yeah, you don't have to go anywhere.
Right.
Far.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So that worked out great.
And are you best friends or are you professional?
No, it's professional.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I would.
I mean, we're as friends as you can be right now, but it's through an agency.
Yeah.
So like, it's not like it's somebody we knew.
Yeah, it wasn't Craigslist.
No.
You weren't
not going to Craigslist
a
for
baby mama for.
No. But yeah, it's to the stage right now where we're just waiting for final checks and approvals.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Totally. It's so wild.
I know.
And then you're going to be a dad. You're
Hopefully.
both going to be dads. Do you want to be dad, papa? Like, what's the...
I want to be dad or dada,
okay.
I think.
And what does Jordan want to be?
Dad or dada, too.
The same?
Or
so the child's going to
something like that.
You want the same names?
We'll figure out. We could plan that all we want. The child's going to call you what the child's going to call you.
And who's going to be the disciplinarian versus the weaker one? Not weaker, but the one that gives in.
Yes, I'll have to step up to the table a little bit more. I'm not a disciplinary guy. I'm not a yeller by any means.
So they'll go to Jordan, he'll say no, and then you'll say yes?
Yes.
You're the weak.
That's what happens with the dogs. The dogs now, like...
They know?
Well, yes. They just know I roll over.
You're the one.
Yes.
Is it like one time you roll over, 2, 3?
Oh, no, they get anything they want
right
whenever
away.
they want. Yes, they know. I'm going to have to work on that.